Welcome to Toronto Real Estate with Charles Smith, Century 21. This is a real estate town. This is my video series all about real estate. I have been an agent for 30 years. Anything you want to know, you can give me a call anytime, 416-839-9614, anytime, day or night. But at night I might not answer, I might be asleep. Okay, so look, this is my amazingly boring boardroom, but it's not the surroundings that count, it's what I say. Now, first off, I'm just going to talk really quickly. This is a 2-minute video, so keep your attention focused. You're going to learn a lot from all these videos that I put. This is my first one. That's why it looks so professional. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the real estate cycle. Most of the people that I meet, they call me, they say, "Hey Charles, I never talked to you before. I saw one of your advertisements. I want to buy a house." And then they tell me all their credit history and all their income levels, and they can't afford to buy a house. But they can afford to buy a condo. I'm going to talk a lot about condos later on, but what I'm going to talk about today is the real estate cycle. This is the best way to get into real estate. If your income is low and you don't have much down payment, start off with a condominium. Young people understand this. Young people love condominiums. 20 to 30-year-olds, anybody over the age of 30 wants to buy a house. Most of the young people that are buying condos will end up buying houses, but right now they understand what I call the real estate cycle. So this is how it works. You start off with a condominium apartment. You live in your condominium apartment for 5 years, then you move to a townhouse. And a townhouse is a type of dwelling, as you probably know, that already is joined on both sides to another home. They're the next step up from a condominium, and they are usually in a pretty good area, but they're much cheaper than a detached. So once you've made a few bucks on your maybe you've lived in your townhouse for 5 years, then you move to a bungalow, and there's or a medium-sized family home, and then the next stage of the cycle, like what my parents did, when you can afford it and your income has gone up, you've been climbing the corporate ladder, your wife's been getting promotions, you've got all your equity that's built up because you bought your condominium and you sold it for a profit, then you sold your townhouse at a profit. All of a sudden you've got all this profit, you think you're a fantastic person. You are a fantastic person because you bought real estate early. Now you live in a big, beautiful home, and now you're in your 50s and your kids are starting to get old enough to move out. And then you live in your 60s, and guess what? The house is too big, and you have to go back to a condo. That's why we call it the real estate cycle. All right, that's it for today. Remember, in real estate, I've got your 6 in the 6. Charles Smith, 416-839-9614. 30 years of happy, happy customers. It's all about love, baby. It's all about the love. Okay, give me a shout. Get some love. Okay? All right, thanks for your time. Bye-bye now.